Well, first and foremost, good morning to all. Today I have invited in my studio the most versatile personality as well as a social worker and who has done a lot of things for the society. So please put your hand together for Mamta. So Mamta, welcome back to my show.
Yeah, thank you so much for
So
inviting
I would
me.
like to know how are you feeling right now?
I feel very excited. I was very excited to come here and talk with you. And I know about your channel, so that's why I'm very excited.
So my first question is, being a girl, what's your responsibility towards the society?
Oh my God, it's so interesting question. So being a girl, I have too much role. Like in family, in society, in different places, I play a role, different kind of things.
Yeah.
So in my home, I was very innocent girl. But when I came to know the other people, I changed my personality and my talking style.
So your interest in painting,
Yeah.
and as far as I know, yeah, that you are interested in the Mona Lisa painting, who
Yeah.
has made the Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes.
So would you like to just comment on it?
Yeah, why not? Actually, the Mona Lisa painting, it was invented and painted by Da Vinci. I'm going to tell you about Da Vinci. Who was Vinci? So Vinci was a personality who was a all-rounder in many things. Like he was scientist, painter, sculptor, inventor, as well as he has knowledge of history, biology, and many of others. So he was started painting of Mona Lisa in 503 century, and it was a brilliant painting. Do you know? When he started his painting, it was not such kind of things that was famous. But day by day, when times grow up, the painting was.
Alright, I have heard that Leonardo da Vinci, he used to just go to dead bodies room and he used to just cut the faces because he wanted to experiment that after just cutting the faces of the dead body, how will be the looking like? So is it good?
He was not a non-vegetarian. He was a vegetarian, and even he loves the dogs and the animals.
Yeah.
And it is a so interesting part. In the foreigner, in Italian, it is very hard to be a vegetarian because this is a sea places, and he was just want to know the how was real smile was looking like when somebody was dead, and he wants to practice in their painting. Just he cut the smile of the animals and the human body, and they start painting in the his painting. So that's so interesting, and he is only one person that can do this.
So I know you are an artist as well as an entrepreneur. So let's ask question related to entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So who is your role model in entrepreneur?
I really want to tell you that Dhirubhai Ambani is my favorite one.
So tell me about something.
Yeah, Dhirubhai Ambani. Do you know? Just image. One boy or girl was working in a petrol pump. So what do you think? What was his or her the biggest dream? To buy a luxury car, to buy. But Dhirubhai Ambani was a personality who was thinking bigger. He think that where he was working in Yemen, and he just think that one day I will buy this petrol pump as well, the petrol that is going on car. So his life journey was very interesting. He came in India in the age of earlier. He left his job and start entrepreneur with the one of personality, and he investing his 1.5 lakh and then started his life. But one of his friend was leaved him because he was not very excited with the Dhirubhai Ambani. Then Dhirubhai Ambani start his journey with zero.
So I just want to say, look at how to just follow the legacy, because Dhirubhai Ambani has just established the empire, but look at Mukesh Ambani is just taking it in another level. Because he has just there were two brothers of Dhirubhai Ambani.
Yeah.
But if I talk about Mukesh Ambani, is growing rapidly and he's earning and he's making a lot of capital also. What are the reason?
Okay, I'm going to tell you one story. When he was working in Yemen, he was just working in petrol pump. His salary was not lots of, but even then he never wanted to take a tea from a local shop. He never tried. He went to a hotel, then he take a tea. Do you know why? But not just to show off. He just want to know how business was going on and how business partner was discussing about it. So that mentality is different from his brother and the other people.
So there was an anecdote of Mukesh Ambani that he just went to a sugarcane shop and he wanted to drink a glass of sugarcane, but at that time he did not have cash. So sugarcane person said, how will you pay because you don't have cash? He just went to the bank and he just wanted to just withdraw money from the bank. He said, the bank manager said, you cannot withdraw 50 rupees, you have to withdraw more than 1 lakh rupees. He said, why? Because if you are going to withdraw less than 1 lakh rupees, you have to pay the fine of 50 rupees. He withdraw 1 lakh rupees, he took for 50 rupees and remaining he deposited again. Then manager said, what is this? What is the purpose of doing this? He said, it is the trick of saving 50 rupees. So being a businessman, you have to learn how to just save money and how to just establish your business in a temporary way. So now let's end this session. It was nice to talk to you because I inculcate a lot of things in myself from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.